Hey, I'm Tay.
And I'm Lo.
And welcome to the KD Radio Show, where we play music you don't know. This week we are playing a few new songs that you missed in the past few weeks, and today's theme for the week, I guess, is NCT 2018, since they just released their first studio album. Also, the group itself has a very interesting concept where they kind of seem infinite, without calling themselves infinite, since that name was taken already.
They just are going to keep adding boys, it seems like.
Yep. So far this group has 3 subgroups. So we're also going to be playing music from 3 of those subgroups. And yeah, that's what you have to look forward to today. Don't forget, you can figure out what song we're playing over on our Twitter page, which is at kdayradioshow.
And you can watch us on our Facebook Live at facebook.com/kdayradioshow.
There's, of course, the audio version of our show over on wppjradio.com or the TuneIn app, where you would search WPPJ Radio once you're in the mobile application. And now we're going to get to the music. The first song we're playing is...
너와 함께 야수만했다면 때는 외롭고 슬퍼도 말야 너와 같이 야수만했다면
Hi, I'm Tay, and you're watching Disney Channel.
하고 싶은 말들이 참 많았었는데
Neo down my back, culture teams, tech on my mind. Neo down my back, culture teams, tech on my mind. Culture teams, tech on my mind.
Neo got my back, culture tanks, tech on my mind. Neo got my back, culture tanks, tech on my mind.
They got my cash, too. I've been robbed.
꿈을 속에 가오면 가면 같은 계획 우리 맞을 수 없는 걸 맺지 너도 알지 우리 나도 알지 더 가까워진 건 소리보다 더 큰 건 나를 잡을 수 없어 운을 깨버리지 깨버리지
The wolves! Tails here. Tails here. Finally. Open your eyes.
K-pop news to talk about with you. What's on the agenda for today, Lo?
Let's talk about some K-hip-hop. So, as you might know, South by Southwest is a thing that's happening right now in Texas. And it's basically that big music festival where all kinds of artists just congregate. And the tickets are very expensive, but there are a lot of acts. So I feel like in a way, if you know a lot of them, it could be worth it. Yes, worth it. Mm-hmm. But I'm bringing that up because some Korean artists are there. So J Park, I think he just finished performing.
Like right now?
Yes.
Oh.
So we had J Park performing, you know, the best, the most hardworking, busiest, best man in Korea.
It sounds like a speech at a wedding. You're the busiest, most hardworking, best man I could ever ask for. I love you, dude.
Yes. But yeah, he performed. Who knows? Maybe he's performing again. I don't actually know the lineup. But some other people who came with him are Junotho and Marshall. Mm-hmm. I can't think of anyone else. I think Cha-Cha Malone is there, but Cha-Cha's always with J Park.
Well, yeah,
they're inseparable.
That's his best man.
His best. That's Cha-Cha's speech. You are the best, most busiest man in Korea. Cha-Cha to J Park. So yeah, I just thought it was interesting that a lot of Korean hip hop artists specifically are at South by Southwest this year, because in the past there have been K-pop acts, but not really that many. I can just remember FX. Mm-hmm. Who else has there been?
I feel like Exit was there.
Were they?
I for some reason remember that name. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong.
I can't really remember, but I love my K-hip hop, so I'm glad that they're out there getting recognition.
Get that exposure.
So yeah, another thing that's happening is the Higher Music Showcase, which Higher Music is Jay Park's new label on top of AOMG. And so some of the people going to that are PHE Reds, Jarv D, Avatar Darko, PH1, Ted Park, Raz Simone, DJ Pumpkin, and DJ Rockety? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Rockety?
And then it's going to be hosted by Jay Park and Cha-Cha.
Yep.
And there's a special performance by Juno Flow.
Yep.
Who is at South by Southwest. So it seems like all these people just like, once they collab on one thing, they just do everything together, which makes sense.
Is Juno Flow part of Higher Music and or AMG?
Nope.
So he's just like, he's just
He's just a
collaborating.
good friend.
She's just collaborating with Jay Park and the crew, if that's what I'm gathering
Yep.
from
So they actually, other than their tour that they're going on, Higher Music, they themselves are having like their own big showcase at South by Southwest tomorrow.
what are they presenting other than just like?
I mean, I'm looking at the poster right now, and it just says March 17th at 8 p.m. They're going to have a showcase.
Oh.
I don't know what that means by showcase, but that's on top of the tour that they're going on. So they're going to like Chicago, New York, all the places you would expect them to go. It would be fun to go, but I don't know. I lean more towards AOMG than Higher Music itself. The thing about Higher Music is that it's not just Korean artists. He has signed like white guys, black guys. Like he's signed like
truly
anyone.
diverse.
Like he literally is just focused on the talent of the people. Like, but with AOMG, it's more like a bunch of Korean artists that he put together.
Is there kind of like a theme? Because it seems like the artists signed under Higher Music are kind of more like R&B.
Yeah, they're like R&B. Recently, Raz Simone came out with a couple songs, and they seemed like very hardcore hip hop. I was like, this is interesting. It reminds me of like DMX or something. So I feel like a lot of it's R&B, but also a lot of it is like hardcore rap.
So I guess Jay Park's vision with Higher Music is kind of, I mean, it's still similar to AOMG, but I guess trying to give international artists, so not strictly Korean artists, a platform that they can perform on.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm gathering from like watching and listening to the music and content that has been produced by Higher Music, which is so good, by the way.
Yeah. So, I mean, even before Higher Music was a thing, a lot of these artists were featured on Jay Park's songs. So he had already been like collaborating with them. And
That's
all
why
that.
at this point you can assume that if Jay Park is featured in or somebody features on his stuff, then they might in the future, if not already, be associated with Higher Music and or AOMG, I think.
Maybe they'll take Juno Flow.
That'd be cool.
I'd be so happy.
That'd be really cool. Anything else concerning Higher Music, AOMG, Jay Park, the Cha-Cha Beat Boy?
Cha-Cha Beat Boy. Anything else concerning the Cha-Cha Beat Boy? Not at this moment.
I do know, also related to South by Southwest, that there was like a team of panelists or people who are part of the, I guess, KCON production team that went there. And so a few days ago, I think actually yesterday, they just released the dates for KCON this year, which I've already forgotten, but I know KCON New York is June 23rd, 24th, somewhere around that time, and then KCON LA is in August. I forgot the dates for that as well, but that was the news that they broke at South by Southwest. Also, BM from the co-ed K-pop group Card made a special appearance. So that was pretty exciting.
Yeah, that was random.
Yeah, very random, but also very exciting. It also makes me wonder, like, what Card's up to, because they just got off their massive tour, both in the U.S. and North America, and also in Europe, and I also think they went to South America too. They've just been touring for the past few months, and right now they're not. If I remember correctly, they're not doing any. Like, they haven't been like, oh yeah, we're gonna come back soon. But I feel like that's what's coming.
Watch them like release something tomorrow.
And then I'm gonna be like,
Surprise!
what? I'm psychic. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so that's what I have for K-pop news in this past hour. Anything else?
That's about it.
Okay, we're gonna get back to
But the watch everybody. I'm the biggest hit on the stage.
From your love. The concept I'm here for. Chewing gum. And I just need you
신기해 자꾸 마주치고 있잖아.
and then Lucas appears.
Lucas is like NCT Dream. I just wanna have fun. Because yeah.
내가 어디 있어도 꿈속에서도 나에게 너뿐이야. 너무 힘들게 보이고 말할게. 두 번은 없어. 넌 나를 마지막. You girl. Mr. Fram in the flow. 지금의 열기를 식혀줄게. 가만히 가득 참고 더 화끈하게. 저 사람의 소리에 느끼는 내 기분은 맛있다는 처음 고난. Hey, 미치게나 보이기는 너. Thanks. 힘들지만 따고 싶어. 태운 뒤에 좀 feeling the vibe. 멈추지 마.